You're watching Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. I'm glad you're still with us. Our guest is Chris Floyd. He is the executive director of the Los Angeles Opportunities Industrialization Center. Sir, thanks for joining us again.
My
What
pleasure.
is LAOIC?
Los Angeles OIC is a nonprofit organization here in Southern California, working with at-risk young adults and unemployed individuals, finding them jobs, preparing them to go to work in the industry.
And what you've been focused on is, as a way to help them get jobs, you're moving them into the 21st century.
Absolutely.
So many of us don't realize there are significant portions of this population that don't have a computer, don't have the internet, and that makes it very difficult for them to seek employment. Explain that.
Well, most of the employers nowadays advertise their jobs, and they want for you to apply for them online.
Exclusively. I mean,
That's
there's no
right.
other way to do it but
Right.
online. You can't mail a resume. They don't accept
They
it.
won't accept it any longer. And a major reason for a lot of our people being unemployed is the fact that they do not have computer access, and they are computer illiterate as to how to go online and apply for a job.
But fortunately for many families at Jordan Downs, which is a well-known housing complex in
Correct.
South Los Angeles, that has changed.
Yes, it
Tell
has.
us about Computers for Families.
Well, Computers for Family now is in its second year. Well, we're wrapping up our second year. And what really started off as a method of teaching young men and women how to apply for jobs online has turned out to be a tremendous project.
I remember I was there. We talked probably 2 years ago, and I'm pleased to say that Time Warner Cable has played a small part in getting those computers to our friends at Jordan Downs.
That's correct.
And so now, how many folks at the complex have computers?
Out of the 700 homes in Jordan Downs, 200 of them now have computers.
With internet access.
With internet access,
And
yes.
I presume that most people are friends, and so they can come and share the internet access and apply online. And what's also exciting is that you've been working with the University of Southern California.
That is correct.
To document, to demonstrate whether this program has been successful. I would presume it has, but we now have the backup.
Yes.
Tell us what USC is telling you.
USC and 12 of their master's students began to evaluate the impact of technology on low-income families living in public housing. And after 4.5 months of questions and testing, they're going to release a report that even surprised me.
We know what the report's going to say, just
Absolutely.
because they told us. So we already know. It's not that we figured it out, but they told us. What are they telling us?
Children that were living in homes where computers are now available, grades have gone from D's and F's to C's and B's.
Phenomenal.
They're enjoying school more. They're more competitive, and some of the parents that live in those 200 homes that we have installed machines in, 75 or 80 of them have even found jobs now that they have acquired online, that they have gone online and applied for.
Changes lives.
Yes, it
Literally, you are changing lives by simply giving folks access to technology. And it's so critical and so important, especially now with the economy, although somewhat on the rebound, it's still tough times. What next for the LAOIC? Tell me more about what you're planning in terms of Computers for Families or otherwise.
Well, Jordan Downs is one of 16 low-income housing complexes that is operated by the Housing Authority of the City of Los Angeles. And the City of Los Angeles Housing Authority has created an MOU with Los Angeles OIC.
Memorandum of Understanding.
Memorandum of Understanding to actually expand the program and
That's
replicate it into the other 14 locations around the city.
I wish you and the organization the best of luck. His name is Chris Floyd. He is with the LA Opportunities Industrialization Center. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thank you for joining us on Time Warner Cable's local edition. Back to HLN.